Alright, welcome back. Let's go ahead and start recording. This time, I know what we are going to do. Oh, I have coal. I didn't know that I had coal. What we are going to do is we're going to smelt some cobblestone. And I'm going to start on the mop farm. What I'm going to need is a bunch of cobblestone. Oh, okay, I have 2 buckets. That makes this a whole lot easier. Just put that in there, put that in there. Because I'm going to need hoppers. Okay. I forgot one thing. I'm gonna need a chest. Wait, do I still have my phone? Sorry, I keep on going back and forth. That is loud. Hold on. Alright. So this is that's yeah. That's all the sand that I dug out. That you gotta be kidding. It's gotta be nighttime. Right. It's fine. If it circles around, then we can just do it in the middle. If not, then we can do it like right about here. It has second ship right there. I'm not sure. Yeah, right here should be fine. The reason you do this is so that you don't really have to light up any areas. And since this is before the Cave and Cliff update, there's not really any big caves, so you don't really need to worry about that. If there are any caves under here, it's probably underwater caves. So we're gonna make a nice 4x4 platform. I don't have a pickaxe. Or a good pickaxe. I don't have a good pickaxe. Okay. So right here is where the chests are gonna be. I don't have one right now. But basically the chests are gonna be right here. And we're gonna have a wall going up. Right. If I remember correctly, it's 20 blocks. It doesn't really I'll say 20 blocks. So the slabs are gonna be right here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so I'm recording, so I'll just give y'all a nice little I can never remember what they're called. But I'll see y'all in a bit. So, it's a new day. So, I had to leave Minecraft, right? And apparently, the recording did not save. Then I popped on, it gave me an error when I tried loading it up. But I made 2 stories, and I still have that much left, so I might just make me another story. But until then, this should be fine. Well, yeah. Whoa. Oh, that was happening. I did capture some sheep over there, I think. I hope they're still over there. I did that so I can spider-proof it, because if you don't spider-proof it, spiders just clog it up. Okay, how much time do I have? Don't you just hit it when you gain lags? Alright, but this I could do a time lapse. Well, that's what I've been trying to say, is time lapse. Trying to figure out where that came from. Um, but yeah, I'll go ahead and start the time lapse, and I'll see y'all in a bit. It's truly about as much as I could get done. Um, I did run out of stone, like right about there is right where I lost stone, and then that's about all the stone I had. So we got as much as I could done. Um, I do want to get rid of that, but for now, it's just gonna stay like that. I think, I think I should download the continuer mod. For people who don't know what that is, it basically continues the block so that it doesn't, drop. And it's lagging. Bing. Alright. Um, but other than that, I got the mob farm done, thankfully. And, it actually works. So, up next, for me, is finishing up the base. And also trading with villagers. Because if I can get a armorer and a toolsmith, then that would be amazing. I might need to get like 2 armors, I don't know. Be born, my child. Um, but armorer and toolsmith definitely top things I need, and then farmers, because that's basically how I make a bunch of my money in almost every world is with farmers. I, people don't really like getting beetroots because it's like the most underrated thing in Minecraft is beetroots, but you can trade with it, so you can have 2 food farms and then 1 trading farm that's just full of beetroots. Um, but other than that, I don't think I've ever even. Ooh, that's alright. There's also a villager down here. Let me save the villager. Look at them. There's 4 of them in this cave. Really? Alright. Some coal. Probably need a shield. skeletons. I hear skeletons. So let's just go right back up. Probably come back down later. I don't know. But, oh, right, I keep on forgetting that there's clerics. I believe there's two of them, yeah, so I'll take one. Take one of these. Saves me a bit of time. Um, but I need wood, I need villagers, and I need to finish up the base. Wood I have everywhere, right? All of this used to be trees, and now it's not. So, I also need more iron to make hoppers. Till I can get an auto sorter, this is the best I'm gonna do. Here. Let me go ahead and make me a shield. It's an iron pipe now. Is that golden? And then equip it. Sure. So once I get done with the walls and the roof, then we have the floor. Floor I'll probably just do spruce because I found a spruce biome. And now it's a victory. Let me bring my sword. Sword. Right here. Oh, shield. I don't know what happened to my other shield, so. Oh, it might be at the mob spawner. I left a chest there with. I think I put some things in it. But I did find a spruce biome. You know, I can now keep track of all these things. I know there's taiga, snowy, and then I think there's like one more, but I can never remember it. So here we are. And there's a grass block on the tree. Now, keep in mind, I can't just go to the mountains and get iron whenever I want. Because that's usually what I do, is just go straight on top of a mountain and get me iron. I can't do that, because it's 1.16.5. So, also the height limit's different. I think it's 256. I think. I think it's 256. I could be wrong. But other than that, um, I truly don't think there's anything else for me to do in this episode. All I really need to remember to do is combine the first video with this video. Because the first video is me talking about building the mob farm. And me building part of it. So if I don't include that, it seems weird. But other than that, I don't really have all that much left to do. So once all that's done, then I'll go mining, get diamonds, go to the nether, get what I need, go to the inn, kill the end dragon, come back, and build some crazy redstone. Because why not? I could also build, a new base if I really wanted to. Hmm. Or I could make it deeper, build different floors all the way down to bedrock. And then once it's made down to bedrock, each floor have its own purpose, farm, storage, farm, trading area, and just all sorts of crazy nonsense. But until then, that's gonna be